Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to do a quick update video today because I haven't posted in like 5 weeks and I feel kind of bad about doing that. But today I just wanted to talk about like where I see like my channel going now that I've moved into college. I did that like last week. So now that I've like settled into college and I kind of understand like my schedule like a little bit better, I'll be able to hopefully start creating more YouTube videos. So today I just wanted to talk about like where I see that going, and then hopefully starting sometime like next week, I'll start uploading probably weekly. That's probably what I'm thinking. So let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, yes, I did move into college 2 weeks ago, and figuring out like all of my schedules and my classes and doing all of that, and it just didn't really leave me with a lot of time to upload videos. So that's why I really haven't uploaded videos probably in like the past 5-6 weeks. I don't think, it's been a long time. And also like the last like few weeks of summer, I was just trying to grind through and get as many hours as possible working at McDonald's and teaching archery, so I wouldn't have to work a job on campus. But with that, now I also have a little bit more time, so hopefully I'll be able to start uploading. I'm thinking about 1 video a week, but I want to start moving away from personal finance. I know, like, yes, this was like a personal finance channel for like the past year, but I almost feel like I'm like oversaturating like an already saturated market. Like the personal finance market, like for YouTube videos and content and material, is already so oversaturated because there's so many people producing the same content that I feel like I'm honestly not really adding anything to the market, because all I'm really kind of doing is just restating terms and facts and like things that, like restating information that's already online, and I'm just like doing it in my own way, like trying to be different. But at the end of the day, you're really just saying the same thing as everyone else, just like putting your own spin on it. So I'm trying to move away from personal finance. Like I'm still going to stay with business because I like business entrepreneurship. And now that like I'm doing finance here at RIT, I'm like involved in clubs, and I feel like I'm going to start moving more towards talking about business, like what's going on like on Wall Street, or like creating videos about like a day in the life of like a finance major, because I've always thought those were interesting. Also, like what I might start doing is creating more like how I'm going to create my pitch for a financial management association, which is just like some club that we have that like manages like $300,000, I think their portfolio is, and I want to get like more involved with that club. And one thing you have to do is you have to create a pitch for a stock. So I might create more videos about like how I'm doing that, because I think that's interesting, and it's just stuff that I'm actually interested in, and if I'm not interested in, I just want to make a video about it. So I think I'm going to start moving more in that direction. So like with like personal finance, like all of the material like has been out there, like everything that you can do with like Roth IRAs and like how to get like better credit cards, like all of that information has been out for like 10 years. Like any information about personal finance, it's on the internet. Like you just have to go out and find it. Like the information's all there. But a lot of people like me and like other like content creators, I would say, like all we do is we kind of just restate like all the basic information, and we're just like not really adding anything to like the personal finance like market. So we're just kind of just restating the same information. And like one thing with like books like Rich Dad Poor Dad and kind of like those money like finance books, like entrepreneurship books, like Rich Dad Poor Dad, like when I was reading that, all of the information was like stuff that I already knew, and they were just like putting their own spin on it with like stories and stuff like that. So I didn't really feel like that was even worth my time reading that, honestly. But oh, I know what's up. You scared the shit.
Sorry, I was trying to be quiet, so keep going.
Yeah, she scared the.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, so like with all these like these personal finance books and stuff like that, like it's all just restating the same information, and honestly, like I don't really want to do that anymore. It's just super boring, and I just don't feel like I'm adding anything to the personal finance market. So I'm just going to start moving and transitioning to more business related content, like entrepreneurship, like maybe competitions I'm doing, like more about like what I'm personally doing, like with business, entrepreneurship, my classes. Like if I find something interesting in my classes, like stuff like that is just like stuff I want to share. But like personal finance is kind of just like, it's all out there. Like, so I don't really feel like I'm adding anything, which almost makes it feel like it's a waste of my time. But I hope if you did watch my personal finance videos, I hope you did enjoy them. But so I'm just going to start transitioning to more just like entrepreneurship, business style videos, and I'm hopefully going to do maybe like one video a week is what I'm hoping for. So if you want to stay and watch those videos, that'd be greatly appreciated. And if you enjoyed this video, although I'm not really sure why, but anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one.